Fresh off the press, or the sawmill, whatever you want to call it. Some 3/4 by 6-inch wide planks. Let's set them up here, see how sturdy they are. This was a blue pine, so it was dead when I cut it down. Somewhat dry, but still got some drying to do. So if we put it tight together, the gaps will grow. Now, if you didn't watch my last video, my plan is to get 3/4 inch thick by 6-inch wide planks, lay them down here, and then overlap. So the total is 1.5 inches thick. And this is my test to see how sturdy this is going to be. It's not Doug fir, so it'll probably never pass code. But I don't have to worry about code in this building, just a building permit I have. It doesn't require any inspections, or doesn't require certain building ways, I guess you'd say. So let's jump up here and hopefully not fall through. All right, so now I'm standing on top of a floor joist. Now I'm not. I can't feel, maybe a little bit of deflection. Feel from side to side, just a tiny bit. I'll have to go back and watch the video to see how much deflection there actually is. But I think this is going to work out just fine. I should be able to mill a bunch of it out because I milled it out of a 8-inch wide log. You see a little bit of live edge here. So, well, that makes me happy. You know, I wonder what one thickness is. I wonder if I can walk on it. Oh yeah. It's definitely got more deflection, but it'll hold me up. I think 2 layers will be just fine. And if I can put 1 layer down and then walk on it to put the 2nd layer down, I'll get it done way faster. I just went in and looked at the video to see how much deflection there was. There's a little bit of deflection on the 2 layers thick. There's a little bit more deflection on the 3/4 inch thick, just a single layer. I'm kind of thinking that I can get away with just a single layer because it's a lot less milling. I mean, I'm going to be on the mill for a long time, milling out 2 layers for this whole loft area. I think it's like 400 square feet. So I'm thinking if I can get away with 1 layer. Just kidding, guys. I'm not going to do that. You know me. I overbuild. I don't underbuild. 2 layers thick. It's not going to take that long to mill out. A couple days, maybe 3 days. I've got enough logs out there. I've got a stack of logs by the sawmill ready to go. This was an 8-inch diameter log. I believe that was an 8-inch diameter log. It produced, what, 5 planks, 6 planks, something like that. I can't remember how many I took up there. 6 planks, I think. I will have to take those back down and trim them and then put them up, and I have a feeling that I'm going to have to mill them and put them up immediately. Because they're thin, they're going to want to warp and twist, bend, curl, whatever. So right as I get done milling them, I should be putting them up into place. And I'm going to try my best to stagger the joints so there's never a joint next to another one, you know what I mean? I do have some pieces, those 16-foot long pieces there. Those are 3/4 inch by 6-inch wide. And those got milled out when I milled out the board for the board and batten on the outside of the shop. I was going to use those for batten strips, but I haven't got around to that yet. And I'm thinking that I've got, well, most of the summer still, all summer, to mill out batten strips to the side of the shop. If I get this floor done, get the shipping container box emptied and moved, I'll have more space to move logs into the mill. Well, I'm just gonna use them. I don't care what the excuse is. I'm gonna use those up on the floor. They're dry, so if I pack them together, they're not gonna shrink up as much. I can also use, check this out, this board right here has a little bit of live edge on it. Now some of that's gonna get cut off because it has to get cut to length. But any of them with a little live edge, I can use those in the bottom layer and face them down and it won't matter. Since I'm trying to get the most out of every log, I'm gonna have a few of those, well, probably 2 on each log. They're gonna have a little bit of live edge on them. But it'll give you something to look at, a little more character when you're looking up at the ceiling. You know, I don't have any lights down in here. I'm gonna put that floor on. It's gonna turn into a dungeon down here. But I do have more lights in the shop or in the shipping container, so I will have to run another light switch somewhere over here with another wire. I don't want to know what the price of wire is right now. Don't tell me. I'm gonna have to buy some more wire and a light switch and put some lights up down here right as soon as I get that floor put on. Lots of work ahead of me, guys. You like to see stuff get made, see stuff get built, see stuff get fixed. It's all happening here. If you'd like to support the channel, you can do it for free. Amazon affiliate link down there in the description. Use that link, click on that link, it'll take you to Amazon. You do your shopping, doesn't cost you a penny. It gets us a slim percentage for being the ones that send you there. Until next time, guys, go make something.